I am outside with Benji and the sheep, mowing the grass. My belt slipped off, and it looks like it's getting a little gray out here. So I'm gonna quit for today, and I'm completely soaked. It's just so humid out. Okay, so today we're going to talk about ego versus, we'll say, intuition. Let's just call it that: ego versus intuition. Now, I've heard said that one side, there's a female side of the brain, and then there's a male side of the brain. I watched a lady who was doing family life ministry, and she said she put electrodes on the female side of the brain, or a woman's brain, and then a man's brain. And the woman's brain was lit up on both sides all the time, whereas a man's was mostly lit up on one side or the other. And there were actually dark places in a man's brain where a woman's brain is more lit up in more areas. And she said, so when you ask a man, what's he thinking about? And he says nothing. He literally is thinking about nothing. So I thought that was really funny. But the other thing that I think is really important is, I keep forgetting whether it's left or right, but there's an ego side, and then the other side is like the God side, supposedly, which forms more of an intuition, and that tends to be the female side, because the male side, is supposed to be strong and not worry about his feelings if he's going out to fight battles or so, that's why a man thinks that, he's got to, beat up the bad guys, and that's pretty normal for the way they're made. So when you give your life to God, you, regardless of whether you're male or female, that tuition side, that God side grows more, even if it's female and you're a male. So if you don't have God in your life, or if you're an alcoholic, or some reason kind of shuts down that tuition side, your ego becomes the only thing that rules you. So it's really hard to deal with your feelings or make choices that aren't all or nothing, because you're not really using the side of your brain that gives you different choices that you never thought of before, because your ego is ruling. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's what I've been thinking about. And there's, in this age where we're